Mary Ashley, what's the deal with her nose?
Yeah.
Will she have to have a mask?
Yeah, she'll have a mask. It didn't last very long yesterday in practice, but we do have one being shipped to Lincoln. I think it's one of the black ones. Did Mason wear a black one maybe a year ago or whatever it was? So that one obviously will fit her face a little bit better. But she came in today, got some shots done with the over-the-counter, trying to figure out how to be comfortable in it. Yeah, she told me she can play. She's gonna be out there.
She just needs time to heal now.
Yeah, I think she goes Thursday to the ENT to figure out what next steps. But look, I don't know that it's broken. Got swelling's a little bit down. The bruise is starting to come out a little bit. She says she can see better. No headache, no dizziness. So just a really sore nose.
You've mentioned a couple times about changing some things up on the road.
Yeah.
Is that more of a preparation type thing as far as?
So this is earlier than normal, right? So our plane's going to take off a little bit earlier. Get there, have a little bit more film tonight. The last couple times, just because of class schedules, we've been able to not get out as early, and so we get to the hotel and it's like straight to bed. This time we'll get to the hotel and we pick up an hour, so we have to eat dinner together when we get there. Have some more film together tonight. Change some things up and shoot around. Y'all know me, I'm superstitious as all get out, and I've been trying to change things, and then hopefully we just find one that works.
Do you lean on other coaches that you know to say, hey, what do you do on the road that can potentially help?
I mean, like Coach Curry's my go-to.
Right.
Her and I talk probably 3-4 times a week, and I think they just got one out of the way, but have been struggling very similar to us, and she's always that round for me.
The importance of staying positive when things, losses pile up.
Yeah.
It's important not to lose your team. I think we saw that last year, and it turned around for you. So.
It'd be nice to get it turned around. January 2nd's been a long time. And I think I've said this group, like, they come into practice yesterday and, their heads are high because they're competing, they're working to get better. And I know, like, obviously not great on the road at Michigan State, but Indiana's 10, Ohio State's 8. We played them well, and so obviously we got to figure out how to bring that on the road. So if you watch those games compared to where we were in, December, like, we've gotten better. It just hasn't translated to wins. And obviously losing is terrible and nobody loves it, but there's some positives because we are getting better. And this group, like when I tell you I'm proud of them, this group still believes that they can win. And they come to work and they buy into what we're trying to ask them to do, and that makes me proud.
You talked about how kind of for you, experiencing this losing streak is different. I mean, for us and for fans, it's kind of like every just 6 losses. But how is each one kind of something else, and what is it like on your side?
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
It sucks. You don't sleep. But January is supposed to be a dry month, but losing 6 in a row, it didn't stay that way. I'll be really honest with y'all. No, what makes it easier is coming to practice with these guys and seeing them still bust their tails. Never been on anything like this in my life, and I think a lot of our kids haven't ever been a part of this, but still seeing them, do all the little things, trying to do all the little things. Caitlin and Abby, as old as they are, they're getting in the gym this morning with Kelly. Emily and Emma get in the gym with me. Like, they're putting in work to try to figure this thing out. Up in the office watching film. Nobody's written this season off, and that's just something that it says more about the character of the young women on our team. Now you just hope that we find a way to get one and get on the right side of things.
Nebraska, just what have you seen?
Yeah, really good.
And you're gonna have probably 3 of the better freshmen in the league on the floor.
Yeah, really, really good. Shoot the ball really well historically at home. Coming off 2 losses on the road, so they lost at Penn State, lost at Iowa. Markowski's a double machine. Jazz Shelley is as good as any point guard in our league if she can get it going. Obviously, Potts is pretty solid inside for them and can stretch. But they all shoot it, so they're all going to space us out, right? That gives Markowski a lot of room inside. really good ball club that plays really, really well at home. So got our hands full.
So speaking of scout and like personnel and who you guys are going to be seeing, Nebraska is a team that kind of subs in a lot of people,
Yeah,
up to
they
10
do.
players
10
on the
10
floor.
deep, yep.
Yeah, so how are you going to try, because that's a little bit different than other teams that you guys
It's
have
very
faced.
different than other teams.
So how are you guys facing the massive personnel that you might see tomorrow?
Yeah, so it's going to help us tonight being able to go through personnel again.